Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode here in Motorsport International in Romanian Culture Cars. My name is Baicu Vlad-Andrei. I'm here with Ümit Can Özdemir. Hello, Can.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you so much to accept my invitational. Ümit Can Özdemir, Turkey rally driver, will tell us a couple of secrets about his motorsport career, how he started motorsport career, achievement, results, and other stuff like that. So, Can, let's start with a little describe about you.
I started my motorsport career in around 2011, and my first car was a Fiat Palio. As a beginner driver, I drove Fiat Palio for 1 year in 2011, and it was a quite impressive year for me because I wasn't thinking about being a rally driver. First of all, I just wanted to visit races and watch races and everything. And but I wasn't thinking about becoming a rally driver. And it in the first year it was pretty rough for me because I don't have any heritage or experience in my family as rally driving or anything else. So my family is also very, in terms of mindset, is very far to the sport. That's why it was a tough year for me in terms of also budget and sponsorships and everything. And but I raced in a private team called Team 47, and it was a very nice team. And there were also a lot of experienced drivers on the team, and it was a big chance for me actually. And after 2012, I raced also in Team 47 in the next year in 2013 with the Evo 9, Mitsubishi Evo 9. It was a big step for me, but actually it was too big because from a car which is like 100 horsepower and with manual gearbox and nothing else, with a big beginner's car, I have to say. Changing to a Mitsubishi Evo 9, which was one of the fastest car on that year, and was a big, huge gap, and I wasn't able to fully use the potential of the car. And also that year was not a good year for me because we had a lot of mechanical problems also. So that's why. I explained you my first 2 years, and after that, in 2014 until 2022, we raced in Castrol for Team Turkey with various cars. Fiesta R2 atmospheric one, the R2 Turbo, and after that Fiesta R5. And now for the last 2 years, we are racing with the Skoda Rally 2 Evo with the GP Garage.
All right, all right. So, what is the driver to convince you to start motorsport career? What is your role model?
That's a nice question. Actually, uh, I'm gonna respond to this question with a boring style, let's say, because I really 100% don't have a role model, but I uh, I take what I like from people. To be honest, for example, when I see something that might be a person that cannot be 100% a role model, but when I see something from him or her when I like, that might be something like a psychological thing, physical thing. I don't know, like a mindset. That might be a mindset, or maybe a technical thing, and maybe something about driving. And I just take that and try to improve myself on that. Actually, um, in terms of, if you ask about WRC drivers, about a role model, uh, of course, Sebastian Loeb is in a different level, I think. And I like the driving of Ogier nowadays. And of course, they are like 99%, all of them are very, very good drivers, and it's nothing to discuss about. But all of them are very fast and very on a very different level, actually. So to to Uh, to be honest, I don't have 100% a role model, but I have a lot of role models, I can say.
Yes, and of course, it's gonna be another question, including the role model. What do you recommend for rookie or next generation to start with? Which team, which events, which competition as well? And of course, for the rookie and new generation, do you recommend national drivers or international as a model?
That's also a nice question. Actually, both of them, national and also international drivers. The rookie drivers must follow them very closely because follow, I mean, also physically it, to be on the races, especially on the national races, because then all the national rallies have their own system, and all national rallies have their own, how can I say, dynamics, to be honest. Because in Turkey we have our own dynamic. We have 7 races, and mostly 3 or 4 of them are tarmac and others are gravel. This year they added a snow rally, by the way. But that might be different in, I don't know, in Belgian championship or in another national championship. That's why the rookie drivers must follow the races very closely. Even if they cannot race in a rally, they must go and follow and be there actually. And of course, being in WRC rallies, in international rallies, are much. It's a very nice experience. I've been to 6 races in WRC this year. It was a very good experience for me actually.
Yeah, all right. And of course, for the rookie and next generation driver, they need to start step by step to become a good driver, especially here in rally, not rally, hill climb, circuit competition, and other stuff like that. Because of course, Turkey, they have rally, they have hill climb, motorcycle also very popular as well. Circuit competition again very popular as well. And of course, they need to set a role model, like I say, and of course, step by step to become the best and the best in the motorsport disciplines as well. So, Chan, let's time to talk about a serious phrase. In my country, the motorsport is being promoted by two phrases: "Street is not circuit," and "Champions are in circuit, not in the street." In your opinion, what do we have to do to convince people to come on events and track days, and what can we do to stop street racing?
That's also a very nice question because it's one of our main problem in Turkey. It's very good that people like cars and like driving, and they like also fast driving, and they like, let's say, adrenaline. But to keep people safe and to keep others safe in the traffic, track days and all other organizations that doesn't need very high budget are very important actually. That people can come and drive their own cars and in the circuit and everywhere. So that's why these type of track days and small competitions and small organizations are very important. I heard that, for example, in USA, my friend told me that there is a discipline called autocross. People take their own cars and around cones they try to make, I don't know, set the best time. For example, this type of competitions are very nice, and every country need these type of competitions. In Turkey, for example, we have a lot of track days and stuff, and we have nice circuits also. So that's why I think we are lucky about that.
All right, and of course, we have a lot of discipline in auto, moto as well, and other stuff like that. And of course, people need to understand more sport as well, and understand to not make street racing. Go on a local track, check local track as well, check websites if they see some track days or rather something like that, because it's very important to understand the dangers. And of course, they understand the motorsport as well is motorsport is a discipline who make great champions, like I say, and of course to encourage people to come and of course demonstrate who is the best here in motorsport, of course, in the motorsport disciplines as well. Chan, before we ended the interview, and of course, thank you so much to accept my invitational as well. Of course, guys, if you want to ask him something like that, I can let you the social media in the description down below if you want to contact him. If you don't contact on social media, of course, in the comment section down below is gonna be a Q&A session with Turkey driver, and of course, if you want to ask him in the comment section down below, or maybe in the social media to watching him, of course, follow him, watching and talk talk with them, of course. In the final, a
I
message. Excuse me,
I
please.
I try to respond all the DMs in my Instagram, by the
All
way.
right, all right, all right. It's good actually. A message for fans, for teams fans, from national fans and others.
Uh, Actually, I am very happy to be here. I am very happy to be a rally driver because I think rally drivers are, in my opinion, are a different breed. Why I'm saying that? Because all like all disciplines, rally driving also needs a lot of different stuff. Like I don't know, it has a lot of points to be cleared. I don't know, like psychological side, like technical side, physical side, driving side, and so
Endurance, atmosphere,
yeah,
of course.
you have, you have to concentrate on everything, and also one of the most important things are the pace notes, by the way. So uh, thank you for everyone for supporting us, and happy to be keep in touch.
All right, guys, and that's for sure. We keep in touch with a lot of drivers, especially the motorsport community, increasing for by day, and of course by year. And people from inside and outside try to promote motorsport as well. And of course, you see the increased motorsport very well from fans to fan to fan to driver also make some great video, great atmosphere, great stories, and of course great photos as well. Transferred, of course, this picture to people who cannot reach the who cannot come, excuse me, from motorsport as well to see. But of course, if they see the picture, of course, they will come one day to see what's going on down there, especially in motorsport community as well. So, guys, of course, I will invite Chan to invite other people to come here on Motorsport International. So, if you want to come and tell us your story, your achievements and results, contact Ümit Can Özdemir. After that, he will contact me and we will set a day and time to tell us your story. If you have other words to say before we end the interview.
Thank you very much, and I also wait you and everyone to our national races in this year also, and in the next year, 2025.
All right, so let's see how 2025 how it goes, and of course, let's see how 2024 continue for you because the season ended in a couple of weeks, and that's for sure. Guys, if
Yes,
you want to watch all motorsport experience, check the local tracks, check the competition, check drivers, check everything. So yeah, guys, thank you so much to watching us here on Motorsport International, and again, thank you so much, Chan, to accept my invitational. Guys,
yes.
it's gonna be another episode here in Motorsport International. Who's next in this series? We don't know, but Chan have an invitational as well. Also, I also invite other people, and of course, I'm talking with other people to come here on Motorsport International as well. Until next time, I'm back, Vlad Andrew. With me was Ümit Can Özdemir. Remember, guys, street is not circuit. You are the best, and let's go racing. Vroom!